Hi friends, this is Bijou Baker. I'm Maria. Aren't they beautiful? They're so pretty. It's a lemon cookie. Nice and smooth. So I made this video. I have to tell you this because today's video is just going to be all over the place. I did this video, I did the mise en place, I did the first step, second step, and so on and so on. Took them out of the oven. I have, my fault, 137,000% my fault. I've been getting this message saying you're low on disk space. So, do you still want to record? It's like, sure. So, I did, and I would upload it and everything would be fine. And then afterwards, I delete that one off my phone to give me a little more room. Whatever, it worked, so I thought. So today I get a message right after I take them out of the oven. And I get to turn on my camera to start and to finish up the cookie. And it says, you have no disk space. I'm going, yeah, all right. Let me go in and click, clean up some things. And, you know, we all have tons of junk on our phone that we don't need anymore. So I'm clicking, taking away pictures and things that I know I don't need, memes and stupid stuff. And apparently I clicked one thing and it wiped out every video on my camera. Except for, I think 2. I don't know why they saved those 2, but so on a side note, I got a lot of lemon cookies to munch on. So I need to step away from lemon, and we're going to work on chocolate crinkle cookies, which to me are the epitome of Christmas. They're not only for Christmas, I'm not saying that, but for me, when I see those in a cookie box, those are the first things I'm going for. Just because it's like home. It's a good memory. I remember that. I love it. So that's what we're going to do. But this takes a few hours to chill. It's already so late in the day. So I'm going to take it up to the part we chill it, and then tomorrow, in a blink of an eye, this will all be different, and we'll pick it up from there. So just bear with me a little bit, okay? What an idiot. Okay, first things first, right? By now, with all these cookies, you can probably tell me, or tell what steps are going to go next. Dry ingredients go in together, which is flour, cocoa, and baking powder. These get mixed and set aside. I'll tell you, I was feeling pretty doggone defeated. This is quite a process if you didn't guess already. Doing all these cookies and such, but it is a passion of mine, so I don't mind. All right, so this is all together and it gets set aside. Who's there? Huh? Never mind, I can't hear what you're saying.
Are you expecting to deliver it?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
lemon cookies.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you get your picture?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to use them.
Okay. Are you making a whole nother batch right now?
No, tomorrow.
Oh. Okay, well then I'm just going to take all of these and make a whole nother batch.
Okay.
I think so far the favorite ones have been the brookies.
Yeah.
There was another one, and I don't remember what it was now. Oh shit. What the hell is that? Okay. Okay, Bella's not going to class tonight.
This cookie is super, super tacky. Okay, can you see that? It's super tacky. So if you try to roll it into balls now, oh my goodness, what a mess. So I'm gonna spread it out on here and I'm gonna cover it with another piece of paper. And this is a beautiful trick. A bit messy, but it'll be worth it. I'm gonna spray a spatula and an uneven, oh, just these two things. I'm going to spray this parchment paper lightly, put it on top, and then spread it out even more. I'm telling you guys, this is a great trick. You can feel when it's even, just in your hand. Most of the time people take it from here, from the bowl, and stick it in plastic and let it get firm and then scoop. I don't understand that process myself. The stuff is soft right now. Let's take advantage of it. All right, here's the best part. We're going to score these cookies. So every 1 inch, you're going to use the back of your knife just to kind of do a quick line by, okay? Just every 1 inch. You're not going to go all the way through. You're just going to do a rough. You getting the idea? You can feel the ridges so that when they get hard, you can just break them and then roll them. If you want to do it that way. Otherwise, you can just scoop them out and roll them. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to score them only because I know that most people won't, and I kind of want to do what you would do in your home, and that's absolutely okay. But this is going to go in the refrigerator at least 4 hours. In 4 hours from now, it's going to be dark, and my kitchen just doesn't do videos well in the dark. So when it's hard, you know, like that hard. All right, we'll be back with this. I know it sounds like I'm whining about something, and it's not so much the cooking videos and the baking videos, though they are important, but videos of family. Well, where'd that come from? Anyway, irreplaceable. So the other stuff, they are just cookies or cakes or whatever. That's not where my value lies. My value does lie in the videos of Lynn walking and the kids playing and the dogs and, you know, real life. So that's why. So if I'm sounding like I'm whining, sorry, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. And then I'm sorry if I sound like that. Shut up, Maria. Okay. We'll be back. Good morning. I got my coffee. It's really early and it's raining, so it's cold. And I thought, well, let me get the cookies going. I want to heat up the oven. What a better way to heat up the house and to get that chocolate cookie smell going. So I'm going to go get it from the refrigerator. Now, let me step back a bit. I said that they're going to get rock hard. They're not. They're absolutely not. It's a very sticky dough, which is what makes them so chewy. The butter ratio, I was thinking of a different cookie. Because there's only 1 stick of butter, it's not going to get hard like butter. When the ratio is more even, or even when there's more butter, you're definitely going to get that hard butter thing, but that's not the case here. So they're going to be very gummy. And you want to work fast on this. I'm going to use gloves. I've got 5,000 things to do today, so getting these out really early is a blessing for me. So let's just go play. I'm just going to pour some powdered sugar onto a flatter dish rather than a bowl, and I'm not going to measure. There you go. That's exactly how much to put. All right, once we get them rolled, we're going to rolled in a bowl. We're going to roll them in this and put them on the cookie sheet. Last night before I went to bed, I did come in and I did cut the pieces up. Now, this is a good size. This is a 1 by 1 if you want to have little like poppables. But I think I'm going to add a few at a time to make them a decent size ball. These are my pajamas. I'm telling you, I just got up to get these done. I saw the rainbow or the nose poking out, and I'm wondering, you must be wondering what the heck I'm wearing. Well, that's what it is. All right, very gummy, very gummy. So I'm going to put 2 together, swish them in a ball, And you want to do this fast because it's gunky. So I've rolled them all up, and when you're rolling them in the ball, you want to get as much powdered sugar on there as possible because that's what's going to give you the crackle. These are sticky, which is why the sugar sticks to them so well. You want that. I am going to be making my kids so happy, my little ones, and my dogs even happier because I'm dropping this powdered sugar. Really, really coat them. If you want to go over 2 or 3 times, that's all right too. Then they go in the oven at 350 for 12 minutes. I need to double check that. So the first one's in the oven already. Let me double check the timer on that. Boy, I'm coming at you looking pretty haggard, huh? Whatever. It's morning. I get to look like a haggard in the morning. Okay, so the trick with these, if you are doing these for your cookie swap, make these first. Make these first, let them chill, or put them in the freezer. Put them in the freezer for at least an hour. The reason I don't like to use the cookie scoop to it, because it's like, oh, that's so nice and fun and easy, but it's a gunky dough. So the cookie scoop is going to get really gunky. You're going to spend more time cleaning it than scooping. So you get them scooped and you have to wait in line for the oven. Put them in the refrigerator. Let them stay chilled because that's another big thing because the melting process is what crackles. You know this, right? And you guys have probably made these all the time. It's nothing new, but man, is it good. All right, so oven's going and I'm going to heat up my coffee. Okay, so I realized that you and I never actually just hang out and chat, just chat. So I got the ovens going, so until then, oh, what am I mess? Whatever. Oh, the house is so quiet. Oh my God, it is so quiet. The sun's coming up. It's looking pretty, even though it's raining. My morning ritual. I get up, I walk through the house, make sure everything is the way I left it at night. Get my coffee, sit down on my recliner. I got my coffee, I got my God on. We're good. We sit and we visit and I worship and he talks to me and I try to listen. And he often corrects me and guides me. So my morning starts off that way. Which explains why I'm always in a good mood. And then I just start with Lynn and getting her going. We'll just say that. We'll just say going. But I want to ask you, if you don't want to listen to this, just fast forward. But I kind of want to talk to my friends. What are you guys binge watching? What are you guys watching on Netflix right now? I am knee deep into Longmire. I am crushing on Longmire. I'm not even gonna lie. That Walt. I mean, it's like you're not even real. You're like Iron Man. You're not real. But man, is he dreamy. I dated a guy that was so much like him, and I think that's kind of what piqued my interest. I'm going, that looks an awful lot like Ron, and he was a sheriff, and the character could not care about the looks. It's the character for me. Honesty. That does it for me big time. But that's what I'm watching, and then I find out that there's only 6 seasons, and I think I'm on season 4, and it's like I want to watch them slowly so that it can last, but I can't. I was up till 1 a.m. watching Longmire. Wow. But I'm obsessed like that with the shows that I watch, whether it's Reign or Game of Thrones or Downton Abbey. What a circle, right? Game of Thrones and Downton Abbey. Oh no. And Queen's Gambit. Those I literally rewatch over and over. And when I say I've watched Reign and Downton Abbey a dozen times, I'm not exaggerating. I know exactly what scene's coming up next, but I still want to watch it. It's like dead noise in the background, you know, with a little. Okay, so what are you guys watching? How are you guys occupying your home time right now? Lynn wants to go. We have so much to do today. She's got 4 doctor's appointments. Boom, 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 boom. She has 0 energy, so it's going to be dragging her to the 2nd doctor appointment. And then she wants to go Christmas shopping. She doesn't know that she doesn't have the energy for that, but we're going to see how far we can get. So, and then we're going to go down and check out some Christmas lights tonight. And this is all hopes that she has the energy to be up for an hour. So we'll make it. We'll make it. Okay, the timer's going to go off. Let's get back to cookies. I wanted to tell you one more thing. You know me and my smashed cookies, and I usually don't because they crackle on their own. But personally, this is just a Maria thing. I like cookies that are flatter and not so rounded, but you knock your socks off. So I'm very, very gently with the palm of my hand, give just a little squidge. That's it. And if I see that I took off too much powder, I'll just put some back on. Ah. How about that? I hate having to wait, but these babies are way too hot to try to eat. Can you think of a better way to wake up your loved ones in the house than with this aroma going through? Oh my gosh, this is heaven. So we're gonna cool these and eat them. So across the board, I've cooled the cookies on the rack and just let them chill. Yeah, I'm going to do the same with this one too. I have to tell you though, real quick. These cookies that I've been making all along, we keep a few, we hand out a few, but the rest go to my daughter's work. And they're giving me a rating. It's okay, go. I pass on all of them. So far the favorite are the brookie cookies, the lemon cookies that I messed up yesterday because of the video. And it's not my YouTube. My YouTubes are there. It's the videos on my camera that are gone, and a bummer. So those were like the second, and the peanut butter balls were, I mean, they just kept, I like these, but I like the other ones better. Fine with me, fine with me. Let's see what happens with this though. What a way to start the day. Chocolate cookies. Okay. That chewiness. Oh, so good. So good. You know this. And this recipe makes a batch, so you're gonna have plenty. So this video was just wonky all over the place. I warned you in the beginning. But you roll with the punches or you go home. I'm not going home. All right, my friends, until next time, happy baking.
Ah, that was fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe.